So this is day 8 of Mass Effect, or part 8, I guess, of the video. It's been a week since I last played it. Um, so my bronchitis was compounded by
Commander,
a couple
nice to
things.
see you
One
again.
being
How are
I
you
have to
settling in,
basically
Tony?
shout
I
through
actually feel
my
somewhat
mask at
useful.
work,
It's been challenging to
doc, or
integrate
to
data
teach.
feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress
And
tests.
also choking on wildfire smoke because there's been fire after fire after fire up here in the mountains.
Thank
And
you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab,
it's
we
not
could
been
hoard
a fun
everything,
couple of
piles
weeks.
of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at
But
first.
I
You
have
get
really
used to it.
missed streaming. I've really
Oh,
missed
it's not a bad thing. I've
playing
got no
this,
problems
miss
getting
interacting
cozy.
with everyone, so I'm pushing through it.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
A shoebox, living in San Francisco, paying $3,000 a month. All right. So where did we leave off? Story. Oh, I random autosave button. Yeah, we had a bunch of shit to do at the Citadel. Go and do that. I think that's where we are on the map. Yes. All right. We're not going to visit Anderson's orbit because that is for post game.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
All right. So we had unit stabilizer. Oop. The Solarian. Those are the amphibian people, right? And right, so that's somebody on the. Okay, so we need to go to the Presidium and also to the embassy for a couple things.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until
All right, your Solarians, but not the ones I need to talk to.
Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that?
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
My money, and I need it now. Or I want it now, whatever the bullshit is.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Oh yeah, we did that one.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
So you got a little mole person. All right. You're a Turian, not a Valerian.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you.
Elkos Combine.
Come again.
If it exists, we carry it.
It's my money and I'm closing.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
All right.
Do is hope for the best.
All right. We need to find that Solarian then. Oh yeah, there's more to it than here.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. Anything
All right, that's a mission.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
Well, if your customers are worried about CSEC, then maybe they are bad people.
I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else.
Okay, okay.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
Oh, are we flirting? I don't want to be flirting with this guy.
A nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Yeah, because you're fucking
No, it's
obnoxious.
true. Some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander.
Oh, good.
And I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the
Oh, we put him in
What'd you
the
call
friend zone.
A sanity check?
Sanity check.
Right, good. I didn't want to accidentally romance him. Pretty sure we're locked in with Liara anyway. Solarian.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, there's our girl.
You want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Why is it not letting me?
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Well, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
Fuck yeah, you do.
I know.
Chris, how's it going? Welcome back. Prime Gaming, indeed.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
All right, now you guys are using your brains. All right. Did I not get the thing for the Solarian?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute? Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Love your eyes, lady.
Saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during war...
What about Marshall Mathers?
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago.
Yeah, she was one of the people who killed, what's his face? Darren.
We don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Girl, I'd do anything for you.
I just don't
Cool.
understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him will...
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
All right.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets.
Okay.
Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Chris, how's UFC tonight?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
All right.
Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Did say in the Presidium, right? For relatively unimportant event this evening, have it on, but you're not invested. One of those things you can like give half your attention to. Right. We need to go to the CSEC office. I've got the... Oh, yeah, I found the poison. I still need to drop it off. Need to finish ME2. Oh, you're doing the Insanity run, right? Isn't the second game the worst for Insanity?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War.
Believe so. Okay. Once I finish this, I'm probably gonna get a physical copy from GameFly and try to do the cheese. But if not, then not the end of the world. I just won't do the Insanity playthrough, you know, immediately. I also still need to. I need to go back and do New Game Plus on Witcher 3, the hardest difficulty to get that base game completion. Wait, where was this thing to? Okay, I don't think I found that yet. At least in 3, there seems to be a specific loadout you can give some assault rifle users, makes it easier. Okay. Way to cheese. Yeah, but if I can finish this game and just have all but the 3 Insanity difficulty achievements, then way more than I would have expected to get out of this. Right. The CSEC office is down this way.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
Oh yeah, there's some New Game Plus stuff. Thank you for reminding me.
CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet, and he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Okay, so if I go to the Vector office now, I can probably get that guy murdered legally.
So did you tell the refugee camp in Florida who he is?
I tried.
What happened?
I didn't have any proof. Kinda got hot under the collar.
You punched someone, didn't you?
Alright, so embassies.
Spectre status recognized.
Have you done anything that's not Mass Effect 2 Insanity, Chris? Alright, so we give the toxin to them.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
I said, are you playing anything other than Mass Effect right now?
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay
All right.
safe.
Weirdo, thinking about me. Only occasional easy 1K to keep the streak going. I mean, you're not playing through a bunch of easy 1Ks each day and feeling disgusted with yourself afterwards? Well, that's right, because you don't constantly tell us in Discord about that.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
That was Caden's room.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Welcome. Alright, nobody else to talk to here. God, the running animation is so fucking goofy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, that's what's his face, the Prothean.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take...
Alright, is it gonna let me interject?
With everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Okay, so maybe that will be on my Spectre computer.
Spectre status recognized.
All right. Office suite near the human embassy. Okay. All right. Let's wiretap some people. Yikes. Alright, they won't have money after a year. Alright. Do that, and let's take care of medical supplies. Okay.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
I'll help you.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
All right. A 1,000 credits. That's complete that mission. $80,000, and I have. All right. The achievement, sure. The stats aren't too bad. Okay, didn't pop the achievement to. All right, there we go. Gonna pop the achievement now. I can't change my uniform in here, can I? I'm gonna be annoyed if that's one of the suits that doesn't count.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Okay. That's not gonna give me a mission, or all right. Where was he? Okay. Valerian. Okay, so that's what I got. Okay. Consult the Spectre terminal, then locate access points on the Citadel. Alright, location and consoles accessed using suspect ciphers. Be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted. Okay. Last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Alright. Din Korlak is who we're looking for in this general vicinity. Make a save. It's near the human embassy, right? I want to talk to Bailey right now.
Against the Reapers. Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from...
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Assuming this is going to open up a mission.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus...
Well, they're blackmailing him, alright.
Position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Oh, he was the mercenary from the last game. Voiced by, like on his name, he played Ethan on Buffy.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Alright, am I going to be able to talk Saeed down?
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Selkish arms.
Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Nautilus.
Selkish arms, I believe, is going to be this way.
Not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain protein language.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
Alright, okay, that's Hypertine.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. It's a lovely idea. Well, we all need to do our part.
Selkish, then.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Okay. Get a hatch named after me. Alright, that was not there before.
Damn, wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon.
Alright, what's the system?
But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a
Oh,
colony.
fuck you for a moral choice.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Okay.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
We recruit him, or? I mean, I didn't really use him in the second game. Right. Journal. Excuse me. They're all other things. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points. Okay.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
You should be shocked. Gorex wanted for 6 bodies. 6.
Let's go to the refugee area.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian
Galaxy
housing.
needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in? No. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Alright, fair enough.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Alright, you better not fuck me on this guy.
Forces continue their assault on Asari space.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please? Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Let's see.
I think we might need a different subject.
Cerberus forces have attacked Citadel.
Great shot, Commander.
The Alliance has deployed units to defend the refugees during evacuation.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry.
Are you Gorek?
Go away.
Oh, you got the charging station that I showed you?
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
To be fair...
Only regret. Don't have the strength to...
So you just started murdering people?
How many did
To be fair, I did try to save them, but that one lady fucked it up.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
Think what? Think you? Think me? Gus? Thank God?
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
What Batarian is he talking to? The other one died. Okay. Well, we got him as a war asset.
Show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around.
Alright.
Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Alright, good talk.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Alright, that looks pretty dope.
With Batarian State Arms. Please observe all cast restrictions when...
Alright, what I'm gonna do...
making a purchase.
Save, and then I'll spend the money and see if that pops the achievement.
Defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people.
Alright, there we go. I don't need it, so I'll just load my save. Now we have that achievement for 5 gamer coins. Alright, what else? I need to get more photos. What happened to Kelly?
She's dead.
What?
Yeah. When Cerberus took the docks, they walked right up to her and asked, "Are you Kelly Chambers?" She said yes, and they put a bullet right between
Motherfuckers.
Whoa. I guess if Cerberus asks if you are such and such, the correct answer is no.
Jesus. Well, that is depressing. At least she doesn't have to live with the PTSD anymore, but Jesus.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Hey, Prince Jr., where are you, and who are you trying to fuck now?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria. Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero?
I'm that war hero
We locked it
fuckface.
after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
That's weird.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Oh, we got that one Varen in the last
Always
game.
nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger. I don't really sound like that, do I? Extranet says you're Alliance
All right.
military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Nice. Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hittim in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. I don't believe it's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
I believe those are a little fake, Commander.
All right.
I have a little.
What are you doing?
If we go to the map, does it? Okay. Lab services. Okay. All right, so we need to go to the console at the hospital. Hopefully what it means for the Batarian codes.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been moved.
Bingo.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Passenger lounge. Okay.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Console.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human.
117.
Just like the patients at the hospital.
Master
So we've
Chief
got
in this?
Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Holding area, and it's by James. Okay. Oh, no, wrong door.
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Alright, so down this way.
Hey there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper.
This does ring a bell.
Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us?
Sure, beautiful.
I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
All right.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
Nah, we're good.
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Come on.
At least we're building up our war assets. All right, so yeah, give the photos back to him.
Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander. I'll be here.
What? I didn't have any other photo things pop up.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-Gel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-Gel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Right, does that fix it?
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested.
Come on!
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Oh.
Come on!
I've done that one, or this one. Something pop up there?
Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster has...
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
Control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the drawbridge, Jordan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Where's the other metagel dispensers?
It's sad, but the Citadel has to prepare for millions more refugees. Most of those people on the docks have lost everything. Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander. I'll be here.
Or are they at the other docks? Ew.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus?
I don't know what more they want me to take photos of. Or where the other,
Just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, that only shows people rather than the mission stuff. Oh, okay. You can only hit the button that map.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
And if I go to the Citadel, maybe there's refugees there.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
No replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor Danelle,
Oh.
who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies
You could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Neota. Wanna guess why?
They're racists?
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright, so find footage on the Citadel. So that it isn't just a refugee camp. Are there metagel things here? Nope. Alright. Alright, is this a group of refugees here that I can take a photo of? Probably, but it's not letting me take a photo. Alright.
Spectre status recognized. Please. One moment, please.
I think Purgatory is the only place we haven't been to today.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supplies sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Okay. Apparently has no bearing on me. I hope this music doesn't get me DMCA'd.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
Still got that infiltrator.
Yeah.
Looking for work.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses
Refugees trying to take my job as commander of the Normandy. No, they're not trying to turk my derb. I just need to take photos of them for a documentary to inspire people to contribute to the war effort. How you doing, McGee? Welcome back. Oh. Nope. I don't want to just go back to Normandy.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Hey, not letting me talk to him?
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they sound right.
Nice.
That one we fixed. Oh, here's another one. What are you playing today, McGee?
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Okay. Tried out the Diablo 2 Resurrected open beta earlier. How was that? That was like huge. When I was in high school, Diablo 2 was like pretty much everyone played that I knew. I wasn't a PC gamer. People I was friends with were. It was pretty much like all they played. I need to check out 12 Minutes. DDA did it last night, and he said it was incredible. I don't know if it's... Is it one that would be good to stream, or is it something that people should experience for themselves? I've been thinking about streaming it. But I'm so far behind in Mass Effect 3 from where I wanted to be. The last few days I've just been playing Spiritfarer and
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Spiritfarer and the new season of COD I've played a little bit, but it's mostly been Spiritfarer. You'd think that it would want me to take photos of the refugees in the hospital. Haven't changed much from the original. It's still fun to play. Well, I mean, if it's not broken, you know, don't fix it really, right? Okay, so it would be an interesting stream for someone who isn't planning to play or has already played it. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I believe it's like a, what, 4 or 5 hour playthrough for completion?
Please find me when you have enough footage, Commander. I'll be here.
What do you want me to do, my guy? Curious to see how I'd approach it. Alright, I'll add it to the list. I'm going to try to get back to my normal streaming this coming week. Just because I miss it so much and feel really bad for not doing it for you guys and giving you your $5 worth a month.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars so close to our hearts that we will persevere.
Who are those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on server.
Maybe you have to do more in the game, I guess? Get more refugees?
Looking mighty low today.
5-6 hours? Okay. I think I saw 4 to 5 on TA. Somebody had said it.
Ah, shit.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus.
I was thinking of doing Stranger Things the game before it leaves Game Pass, but from what I've heard, it's not great. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Got all these, all these missions out in the world, or out in space, I guess. Took you longer because you missed a few achievements. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay.
Shepard, Glad you came.
What are we doing?
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
Fair enough, Garrus.
So, I had an idea.
We're gonna go piss on Udina's grave because that would be
Where are we
great.
going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
All right, nerd.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle.
Oh, we're gonna have a shoot-off?
And for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
Rude.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive.
So, like, it wants me to make him feel good about himself?
I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to our cabin, check our armor. Yikes, that's not good compared to our current one. That's pretty dope. Alright, so these aren't all that great, so let's just go with the our Dragon Age one. I just got so lost here. Alright, how do we escape? At least went on a little pissing minigame like, I guess it didn't have a minigame, but Death Stranding with its pissing. Alright. So we need to go to the Diablo something or other? I think Hades was one of them. That's the game that I probably should check out as well. Alright, so Hades. And I know some areas don't open up until certain story missions have been completed.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, Plutus.
I found something.
Daniel. Alright, Special Ops Team. Reapers, bye.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's see. Hades Nexus Protheon Spear. Alright, so it was the, whatchamacallit. Alright, so there's a couple things in Hades. Gehinnom. Nerum. Aisha.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Alright, at least we know it's over that way now.
Successful. I found something. Reapers eluded.
Man, they just don't want me to do anything, do they? This is Hades Gamma, not Hades Nexus. Alright, well, we're searching, right?
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Alright, so we want to go to... We definitely need to get whatchamacallit, fuel. I know you can get it for free at the Citadel. I just don't want to go through the trouble of just docking and all that shit. Let's check this out.
I found something.
Fuck off, really? Oh, fuel things. Alright, we want to have Garrus. The Caden. Oh, let's give him some weapon mods, at least. All right, and then piercing and damage. All right. And then for Liara, she's good on that. Right. I guess do this. That's probably the smarter choice because you're gonna have to wait for your shit to recharge on for biotic powers. Some take longer than 15 seconds, so do weapon damage. And then for boy here. That. We'll just save her points.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
So the Ardat Yakshi are the Asari that basically if they fuck someone, that person dies.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
All right. Oh. Get fire bullets. I mean, there are worse ways to go, right? Like, kind of like Lady Dimitrescu, you know, and kill you after she smothers you with her
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
For boobles.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Remember when Carrie Fisher died, she had wanted her obituary to say that she was strangled by her own bra. I thought that was like a pretty funny way to write your own obituary. Ew, waking up at 5:30? Who are you, me? In the school year?
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Alright, so we can't go that way. Do a quick run through here. I really wish you could holster your gun. Really surprised they took that away as an option. I wonder if the Ardat Yakshi had sex with each other, would they make each other's brains explode, or would they be able to handle it? The neural pathways. Over here before we go down that way. Will say I don't miss the little mini games you have to do for each of the bypassing. Streamlines it quite a bit.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry, I was
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
That one's
All right, so warp for her is that, and okay. It should be cool. I believe I have all the kill-related achievements done, so I don't have to worry about popping shields.
That used to be a person. An Asari.
What
have the Reapers done?
Something gross to him. Chris and McGee, are you guys gonna check out Deathloop when it launches? I know you both have PS5s.
You okay?
Thank you. I thought it was safe to come out of hiding, but they're everywhere.
Who are you? And what happened here?
My name is Feller. I'm an Ardat Yakshi. The Reaper's monsters have been hunting us. They're turning us into those.
Ew.
Please, I saw them drag my sister Rila into the Great Hall. Please, help me save her.
The last Ardat Yakshi I met could handle herself in a fight. How about you?
Only our teachers know combat biotics. The Reapers didn't come here to find skilled warriors.
Wait for the Xbox?
Then what
Okay.
are they looking for?
I think they can only make those creatures out of us Ardat Yakshi, not regular Asari. Oh, my poor Rila.
Assume it probably won't launch on Game Pass, will it? Even though it's a Bethesda title, technically.
We have to do it fast. Asari commandos left a bomb there.
All right. Why does it zoomed in on lower half of my
Still
face?
be alive.
Shepard, this monastery has to be destroyed.
It's our home, and she's my sister.
Stepsister.
She's headed to the Great Hall.
Come on.
You know what? You try to do something nice for somebody, and it just backfires.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Yeah, what about PS Better, Chris? Or are you a fake fan? You guys were gonna do the Halo campaign co-op at launch, but now that's not an option. So you guys just gonna play it solo, or wait till they put it in? Oh, we sure were. Like, they learned nothing from Cyberpunk. I get that it's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, but at the same time, you're going to be pissing off your fan base. And I know Mac has said it's like the free-to-play multiplayer, but you're going to limit the number of maps. I mean, they're just hamstringing themselves competitively, or to be a competitor in free-to-play shooter market. not like we've been talking about it for years or anything. Would you say you've been talking about it for an infinite amount of time? Comes out and everything works perfectly, then maybe it was the right decision to cut some stuff in the end. Yeah. But still, if, you know, Forge and co-op are like mainstay. Well, Forge hasn't been a mainstay since the beginning, but co-op has been. I think the delayed campaign entirely would have been a better idea, and then just keep the multiplayer as is. Like, launch the multiplayer and then do the campaign when it can be done in co-op.
Let me wake her up. Then we can leave. Rila, it's me. It's Valer.
Your bay is dead, it looks like, lady.
Right now. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Been indoctrinated. I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, step on her head, Garrus.
Why did she do that? I'm so sorry. The Reaper troops started converting Rila.
Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Get the community... Oh.
Later.
Yeah. Get the community churning, make sure the free-to-play multiplayer works, make sure their servers can handle it.
That's the last one.
For now.
I don't know if you guys remember the debacle of the MCC launch. But it came out Veterans Day, so I had the day off from work, and then I was like super stoked. I was like, oh sweet, I have the day off. I can play Master Chief Collection. And it fucking was broken for the first day. And it's like, well, cool. Guess I'm not going to be using my day off to play this. Went to the midnight release and everything because I didn't have work in the morning. Find the detonator. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh, did I have it? I remember.
Valer, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
A lightsaber or dildo or what is it? Oh, the detonator.
Move! No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Ew. Got the extended bellies too. They look kind of like I watched Mama last night, the Andy Muschietti horror movie. Look kind of like Mama. Hey, cutie.
Slaves.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye. You said you'd help her. She could have come with us.
You would have died if Rila hadn't sacrificed herself. She didn't want that.
There must have been another way. We could have found a cure.
Yeah, people aren't going to use a cure though. They don't even want to get vaccinated.
Know that. We could have tried something. Anything. You should have left me with Rila!
Stand down.
I'm the last of my kind, and even now I'm giving you a reason to finish what the Asari soldiers started. I wouldn't do well in the outside world. Leave me here.
This place is ruined. Can you survive here?
I vowed I'd never leave this planet. And I never will. If the Reapers come again, I promise they won't find me here alive.
All clear. You can bring the shuttle around.
I'll follow the smoke, Commander.
All right.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ordat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead.
All right, that worked out.
Farewell, Commander.
All right, let's take a look at our war assets. All right, we're over 5,000. That's good. All right.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Okay, that's our next priority mission.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you, not Kelly. All right, let's go ahead and save. And let's take a look here. Alright, so we'll be able to, next time we go to the Citadel, probably pick up stuff. I guess do the dreadnought next for the priority mission. Squad. Oh, it's blinking because I have points. I can only use points for cryo ammo, which I do not give a shit about. Alright, let's do the dreadnought. Anything to do here? Or, okay. Peloton is the place, I guess.
Signal confirmed.
Arcosa, alright. Isn't that the place from True Detective Season 1? Okay, that was one of the things we needed. Tertigos. Like, randomly put letters together to find something? Okay, that's good. Well, there was another thing right there. Fuck me. Alright, well.
Reapers eluded.
Go to the anus base and refill our gas. I'm still annoyed that I found those two fuel things after I'd refilled. But money is not much of an issue. Or as Jay-Z would say, money ain't a thing. Biggie said, more money, more problems, so doing the right thing here. Alright, dreadnought. Alright. Oh, I docked on screen. Probably shouldn't be doing that. Alright, so we've got Tali, which means we have some tech power. To Liara. Or is there some... No one who's like... Overload overload and good biotic skills apparently. Guess we'll just have to do Ollie and Liara, Bay Squad. Oh, we got a new weapon, right? Was a shotgun? I don't give a shit about shotguns in the game. Right, so for Liara... Oh, this is Tali, never mind. For Tali, let's give her... do that with that and a velocity barrel and smart choke. And then for pistols, sure. Got all. She's got all the points here. Yeah, that's probably the best option there. Wish if you had the points, it would just let you go like up to 3 without having to like each individual thing there. Okay, so that let's do chain lightning. Right, so we're gonna want that one. And we're gonna want that, so top, bottom, top. Alright, and then save the points.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
So the Russian national anthem thing was a meme a decade ago? Really? Okay. Oh, fuck.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
We couldn't ask for a better expert. Thanks, Shadow Broker.
Rude.
Ready to infiltrate the dreadnought?
Indeed.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Nani? Oh, okay, I get it now.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
God, I love walking at the speed of fucking nothing.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnought.
Wait, if there's no gravity, how is she stuck to the...
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Okay, mag boots. Then why is she complaining about lack of gravity? Because...
Geth don't use windows, remember?
Stuck to the...
The Geth are just sitting there saying,
boots.
those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Whoa!
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Alright. Nothing over that way. All right. Aha, game! You almost got me with the jump scare.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Are you all right, Shepard?
Were you worried about me?
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
I'm assuming Tali's not a romance option in this series because of her
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
germ issue. Her having the immune system of me.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
Oh. Well, I wish I would have known that before I, you know, fucking swapped guns.
We're looking
Or
for an
didn't
operations center. I can
swap
disable
guns.
the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire.
Interesting. Their anti-fighter lasers use ultraviolet frequencies. Most ships use infrared.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the
We're gonna come across what's his face?
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Yeah, the Geth that joined our team. He was pretty cool.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Yeah, for Tali. Yeah, let's map that one.
Got it! The reinforcements are here!
I don't hear an alarm!
They're Geth! They send alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Right, well, I thought it was gonna like overwhelm him, hack him, and he wouldn't be able to attack us, but or he would be able to attack buddies.
They're throwing their lives away!
Networked intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
Disable their shields! Just don't give them a chance to recharge.
It's pretty cool level design. It reminds me a lot of Fall ship in Destiny 2.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
I transmitted what data we had to a few code breakers. I haven't heard anything back. Sensor data. Can you tell how the Quarian ships are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Indicator, all right. Arc pistol, okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me modify it. Great.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
God, I'm blanking on the name of the Geth that joined our team last time.
The hunters are moving in. The hunter is down. Understood.
I'm on it. Right away. Careful, there are still hunters cloaked.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Legion, thank you, Chris. Now I remember. It was called Legion because it had all the different personalities inside. Said that's the last of them. That reminded me of The Last of Us, which my friend Nicole from high school, who voices Silver Sable in the Marvel Spider-Man games, she just got Last of Us and Last of Us Part 2 play for during October.
We need to hurry. My people are getting turned.
So I'm excited for her to get to experience those for the first time. I hope she hasn't had any parts of it spoiled.
Signals coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off.
That's one of the games that I would love to be able to experience again for the first time.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
Story of that, and
But
then
the Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked.
and same with Ocarina of Time. Just watching Shiz replay that over the past week has been
Emergency, like a fire.
took me back to
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal
it's
warning,
my teen
it would
years in a
open
good
all
way.
entrance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Alright. Say the pistol's good for against Geth, but it kind of sucks. Let's just go back to our old reliable.
weapon shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Look at how much data the dreadnought's central processor is handling.
It's connected to all networked Geth everywhere.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Different species have different aesthetic tastes, but I agree. This design is alien. It's amazing to think that the Geth can load their intelligence directly into the ship. They could be all around us.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
I feel like the Quarians are meant to be
Damn it. Priority message. Planetary defense cannon
analogous to the
survivors.
Rayleighs, just in terms of
trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
This is wrong.
group of people who have required military service for everyone and have been forced to flee from their homeland and just want to get a homeland back. Although I guess you could relate the diaspora of Quarians. Whoa, fuck my life. Yikes.
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
That would have been great to know like 5 fucking seconds ago. Alright, cool. Wait, they don't get fucked up by the gun? Not fair. Fuck you, buddy. Where? Oh, there. Thought it was done, but I guess not.
Good. They've stopped firing. We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move. The lock! Come on, let's get out of here.
That was close. Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Right away!
Where are you? And A, I'm so sorry, but also where are my teammates and why aren't they shooting? Amy. Alright, I thought I was clear there. I thought the sabotage was supposed to hack them and turn them against people. Have some time off after next week. Plan is go through at least Psychonauts 2, provided Xbox finally has a good game. Don't get your hopes up, Chris. For an exclusive, that's good and works on launch. And then God of Conflict. I'm assuming God of War, you mean? 2018. Okay, so apparently it's supposed to, but it's not. Luckily, it is an exclusive, so it has a chance to not be terrible. God, I don't get it. They have so many studios. They have Game Pass as the competitive edge, but they can't get a game that launches and works, save their fucking lives. And it breaks my heart because companies does so much right, but that's the one thing they can't get right. And I feel like something is launching, or if anything gets added to Game Pass, I feel like it should work, right? I mean, that's not too unrealistic of an expectation, right? Like the achievements won't be glitched and shit like that. What does it say if you're allowing something to be added to your service that's dog shit? They need at least a few big games that function. In other words, a few that don't have MP always online components to it? Yeah. I mean, and that's how I am with the PS5. I buy games on the PS5 because they're single-player exclusives. I know that, you know, it's going to be worth it, but it's frustrating to have, say, Game Pass and all these games, have access to these games, and it's a crapshoot whether or not they work on launch or not. Sea of Thieves has a healthy player base, but isn't necessarily good for the brand, I feel. See, if it had a single-player story, and it wasn't just relying on people not being free for trolls online, I feel like it would be really enjoyable to play through.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
It isn't bad, but yeah.
I'm all right.
Well, I mean, it was awful at launch, which is why I didn't go back to it until 6 months ago, whenever DDA got into it, and I started
Hopefully
playing
we're done
with him a bit.
elevators. Come on, the drive course shouldn't be far.
Matter we fix later. Yeah, that should not be the go-to. Now, I understand that shareholders are demanding things get released within a certain time frame, and it's the money people making those decisions. But at the same time, you're hurting your brand and you're hurting your company by releasing a game that's subpar from what it could be. So people are going to be less likely to buy support your company again. I don't get it. The Legion? They've been torturing him?
Commander, help us.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Ah, fuck. Fuck you, really?
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you
Aww.
again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Yeah, they're not struggling, but... And they're definitely killing it on the service side, but yeah, maybe the focus on Hellblade 2 or, you know, another single-player game. Like, why have Ninja Theory do that leading-edge bullshit game when they could have been working on Hellblade 2?
All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Still trying to figure out what kind of game it will be. Give them some time. What, Bleeding Edge or Hellblade?
The Geth fleet is destabilized. Watch out, the signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Okay, now it's attacking its buddy.
It's placing a turret. There's a combat drone closing. Got it.
You maybe take cover, thank you.
Check your screens. The dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
We're on the ship, fuckface.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth.
Being dumbass politicians. The Unreal Engine 5 game, it's still not coming till late 2023? Yeah. And as much as I would love to get more info on the new Perfect Dark, and for that to come out and I could play it, I also don't want it to launch and be a piece of shit. That would break my heart more than Perfect Dark Zero did. Coming out for at least 5 years. Well, alright, well. Still probably going to come out before the co-op and Forge features do for Halo Infinite.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Oh, it's almost like it's making a path for us.
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
I'm trying to remember. For the initial charge, it was a couple of hours. But they, you know, once they're in the station, they last. It does not take long to recharge fully.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
But I've been super happy with it. I got it like right after launch.
We're fine. Go.
with the Series X.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
All right.
They fired on the dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it. This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings as well?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly,
The abandoned ship you go.
On the Geth.
Good luck, man.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where is it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Alright, so we need to do a side mission before we do priority Rannoch.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Reaper IFF will be brutal. Yeah, I remember it being a fucking nightmare.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Alright, so that gives us that ship as an option, right?
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
On insane, every husk has a bar of armor. Fuck that. Yikes.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, let's do the Rannoch side mission. That is a missable achievement, and then I'll probably... I'm still trying to take it easy, and I want to ease back into it, and I'm feeling it in my throat. Much as love streaming and whatnot, you know, I need to save my voice for work. I'm not gonna overdo it until I'm fully back to normal. In the comment, where? Okay. Alright, save. Alright, we want to shut down the guest server. Alright, so let's do... some crew. Then swap off this stupid fucking pistol. Actually, unless... let's see what happens if I... yeah, let's swap it to our other pistol. What was it? The Predator? Alright, max this out. And let's see. Yes, recharge speed.
Commander,
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Plug into the Matrix.
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
All right. Trying to remember if Tali was born on the homeworld and joined when they fled, or if she was born in space. I think she was born in space. But the Project Overlord was when they hooked up the autistic guy into the computer. The guy did it to his own brother and turned him into a human AI thing, which was super fucked up.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
The A scanner stuck showing 224 people ahead of you. Oof. You have a pro subscription or baseline?
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Regular? Okay. It's from hanging out with Chris. That's how you got the typosis.
Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Okay, so this is like Tron then.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
Alright, we're getting some real control vibes here.
Make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server.
Kind of reminds me of if you guys ever played the game Fumiko.
We must protect
Happened
your
in a
exit point,
digital
but we will
environment
not be
that you
alone.
went
We
into.
will maintain contact and assist.
Wasn't that bad of a game. Got it from Rand for my birthday one year.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection. Establishing connection to access point.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to run down this. All right.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Man, I can't believe they also ripped off the Vex from Destiny.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error.
Don't tell
Access
GDA, he's
denied.
gonna be so mad that they ripped off the Vex.
Please investigate. Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight 1601 certainty?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
point.
Alright, so, okay, so we need to head way. All discombobulated with where all the glowy parts were.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of surveying.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the onion.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
And this is why humans should not be fucking with AI. All the nerds who probably grew up reading science fiction stories by Philip K. Dick and Ray Bradbury and watching The Terminator and The Matrix, they're the ones who are fucking around with AI technology now, and it's like, my guys, you've seen how this goes terribly wrong. Those are Quarians, not humans. Well, yeah, but Quarians also need to, you know, you would think, a logical group
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
It can be one thing, it should be efficient. Oh, was he the agricultural unit? Oh.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Okay, I thought we were done.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
It grows back.
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
What are the vulnerable points, Chief?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Okay.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target
Okay.
this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Well, at least it's nice to see that police officers of any
Records of these creators' sacrifices.
race are,
They've largely been forgotten by their own
or any
people.
alien
Not by the
species
Geth.
are, shoot first, ask questions later. Not gonna let me. Where am I supposed to go here? That seems like a ass backwards way of getting there, but what do I know about video game design?
cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
All right, that got that one. All right, now we can get over to this side.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection.
Oh my god.
Replication speed.
Do I have to like fully remove it?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
I'm about ready to
Disrupting it will
fucking
slow the
backhand
infection's
Legion
ability
at
to
this
replicate.
point.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Magara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Magara, what is your status? Creator Magara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the morning.
290 years ago.
We have secured freedom.
Or if Eternal remembers
no
it.
longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion, that's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Anything's possible if you imagine.
During periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Oh, shit.
Happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Oh.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Thought we were about to get bamboozled.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies.
Alright, fair enough.
The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Speaking of Prime, did you know that if you link your Amazon Prime account, the Twitch account, get one free sub every 30 days to support the streamer of your choice?
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I
Subbing on
inquire.
Twitch.
Perhaps
Somehow.
you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth
How you
primes
doing,
to
DD8?
work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Trying to decide what to play. Are you at work or at home tonight?
The Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
That's troublesome.
Sure, they're more complex, but saying they're alive...
They have evolved,
They were upgraded.
and they will die for it.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I mean, it's Reaper and Geth AI that.
Whatever the cause, they're with the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we worked with you. We oppose the Reapers as much as you do.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flank.
I'm assuming.
And then you'll charge off again.
Yeah, let's support Ron because Ron's not a fucking idiot.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Alright, so does that... Does that remove us from the heavy fleet, I guess? Or, I don't know. I kind of want to start a AAA narrative. Feel like I've been playing a lot of indies lately, other than Plague Tale, that is. You do... You still haven't done The Last of Us yet, right? Looking forward to Mist next week? Oh, I am too, because, well, a couple of reasons. One, I got it as a kid. It was like one of the biggest games ever in the 90s for computers. And I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was, you know, under 10 and I was confused. And then when I moved 8 or 9 years ago,
You've got new messages, Commander.
I had my computer games were at my parents' house, and my parents were moving, and my mom didn't know that all these Mac games, like these discs, she didn't know that I had kept all those games, because I still have my a desktop computer from when I was growing up, and so Myst was in that. So I'm an adult now, and Myst hitting Game Pass will be my chance to play it, hopefully understand it a little bit better. Or you don't think you're gonna get around to Last of Us? Maybe eventually. What other AAA options do you have? Idea. I know Quake just hit Game Pass. Supposed to be like a 1 to 2 hour completion on PC. All right. Go ahead and save. Let's up the local recording. Thank you so much, YouTube. I will catch you guys for the next one. Please take care, and thank you for watching.